Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
You know, one of my favorite features of my iPhone 12 is its wireless charging and its MagSafe magnetic back. I was looking for a mount for my car that could hold my phone and charge it at the same time. Luckily for me, my boys over at Car Phone Zone hooked it up with a sleek magnetic mount charger. Imagine the look on my friends' faces when I pull out my sexy iPhone 12 and slap that bad boy onto the magnetic mount. And if that's not enough sauce, when they hear that sound and realize that it's also a charger, they look at me like I'm a god. In fact, I love the attention so much, I headed on over to Car Phone Zone myself and picked up a leather multifunctional car seat organizer. Now, whenever I pick up a girl for a date, she'll see how organized I am as soon as she hops in the whip. And she'll take a look at the magnetic mount with the fully juiced up iPhone 12. Always ready to go. So go ahead and check out carphonezone.com for all your car and phone accessory needs. And Car Phone Zone is hooking it up fat. Ricker and Bond listeners get a 15% discount when they use code PODCAST at checkout. That's PODCAST, all capital letters. 15% off store-wide. And you know they got that free shipping. Don't even play. carphonezone.com. Check them out now.
What's going on, everybody? It's Ricker, it's Bond, it's your favorite pod, giving you everything you need in 2021, Bond Jenn.
That's right. We are talking about a lot of things, you know, stocks, investing, sex,
Kobe, COVID.
You know, just a nice laid back hump day episode. So enjoy your ride to work, you slave, and we will see you in the episode.
How come you don't want me? You know that new style that you're looking for? If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up?
Can't beat the fucking Clippers. Y'all make me sick of this shit.
Well, listen to this.
Politicians are a lot like that. They should be changed frequently for the same reason.
Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to listen to Ricker and Bond.
Dude, we find it now.
Protect the city.
What I'm on. 100 text, you do the fool when I don't call the phone. Bitch strip, click, you get the dial tone. Relaxed on the tracks, I don't rap, I get my style on. The last nigga hit you and quit you, now you can't find home. Had your mind blown, nigga, diamonds actually like rhinestones. Fuck the runway, I'm running hoes fashion week. Pretty bitch from out the coast, pussy magnifique, sneaky link. I need a freak like Adina Howard, not a goofy bitch that be checking phones when I'm in the shower. Police got behind us, I took the chopper, she took the powder. Lawyer got my bail, I be on the streets in a couple hours, ride for me. The game dirty, but my heart pure. Had to test the waters, I couldn't swim, I was unsure. Undecided with this shit, I'm in disguises when I hit. Sometimes I had to tell a lie to keep my business up.
Pretty good, huh?
Wow. You see the faces? Instagram didn't. There's a lot of faces, bro.
Instagram didn't see the faces. You were leaning away from the camera.
Game dirty, but my heart pure, dude.
That was a dirty verse. Sometimes I have to lie to keep my bitch.
Like,
guys, Tiffany's driving to Palm Springs right now, and she can still tune into the pod. That's
live,
how,
dude.
Finally a real fan. After all these years of dealing with these fake fans.
I like how the very distinct lines that either of us picked out of that verse.
Oh, there's another one too. I don't want a crazy girl that'll go through my phone when I'm in the shower.
I said the game dirty, but my heart pure, and he gets all the weird trifling stuff. Who produced that? Joyce Rice, thanks for being in studio with Freddie Gibbs, dude.
Thanks for giving Freddie a chance. Or maybe he gave you a chance.
Freddie gave her a chance. Actually, that was really good, though. But I've
never heard of her before.
I'm sure she's just in a crop of who's this label that she's on.
When I first heard the song, it didn't say featuring Freddie Gibbs. I was like, who is she? But I recognized the voice after a while.
Of course, Freddie Gibbs, dude. Big Rabbit.
Rabbit was in the back hopping around, probably.
I don't know if
rabbits do.
I don't know if this lady has a big label, dude. Joyce Rice, 28, Los Angeles. Let me get a little height check, dude.
Little height check on Joyce Rice. Everybody watching the live show right now, how tall are you? Let us know in the comments.
Heightzone.com says Joyce Rice.
That's really a fucking website?
is first of all, she's American Asian. She went to Soka University.
Shut up.
5'4", a classic female height.
And it's fucking full of ads, isn't it?
A lot of ads. Lot
Oh
of
my
ads.
god, dude. Somebody just set that up and they're just chilling with fucking $30,000 a month dropping in their account.
Well, you gotta do these celebrity heights though.
Heightzone.com. How long would it take for you and I to just go through every celebrity we can think of and just make a chart of heights and make a website and just fuck it up with Google ads? And then
this is very poorly made too.
wait, are we on the same height zone?
Heightzone.com.
Oh my god, this is actually real. They got TikTok stars on here. They got a lot of
blogs.
facts. Holy shit.
Definitely not the best interface ever. Let me go into this source, dude. What does Mac have with their sources? I can't even right click it, dude.
How about heightlife.com? K_@8797 says they're 5'2".
5'2".
It's pretty short.
That's it. You know, lower tier of the heights. If you would rank all the heights, how would you rank them?
I would say prime height.
Maybe you want to do
height, the best
male,
height for a
male,
man.
female.
I would say 6'2" is the best height for a man.
See, now what if you're gonna do an aggregate of both sexes?
Just like average,
Just
or
what's
like
the best height? You know, like if you were just to say, hey, what's the best height?
I think 5'8", dude. I think
5'8" is what came in my head.
5'8", because if you're 5'8" and you're a man, that's pretty short. But if you're 5'10" and you're a woman, that's like normal, I guess. That's a little tall, but that's still okay.
Okay.
And for a man, that's just like a man.
I was zoning out reading heightzone.com, saying who is Ivoire Collier. He's the alleged rapist from Greensboro, North Carolina. Shout out Greensboro, dude.
What kind of height he got, though?
You know, I don't know if, like, because this isn't even a celebrity. This is just an alleged criminal.
Wait a second. What am I doing on here? They got my height correct. They know my birthday. What the fuck?
He is 21, but there is no height on. But they have tweets and stuff, bro. This is weird. Can you get are you on the Macintosh of source?
I sure am.
Can you get the source on this or no? The source code? I can't right click it.
Let me see. File. View. Oh, do you hear that?
Yeah, I didn't know if that was something else or.
Definitely some neighbor drama going on.
Hey man,
5'9" is cool. 5'9" is cool. View source.
Is 5'9" your prime your prime height there? K_AT. Rick and Bond episode 275, 4 or 3. For those of you just tuning in to the podcast, welcome to the podcast. Those of you just tuning in on Twitch, what's going on? Twitch.tv/CallerJohn. Leandro198. New follower, thanks for following 3 minutes ago. Instagram, Ricker and Bond live. Live Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Podcast Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yes, this is the place to come. You can catch up on our lives.
You can catch up on strangers' lives.
Our many business ventures.
Business things. You got some Market Watch, Celebrity Heights.
Our journey to become trillionaires.
Talk about the weekend a lot.
If you're richer than us, please drop us some gold nuggets in the chat. If you're not, shut up.
What's going on? Wait, did you say gold nuggets like gems? Like you're looking for gems, dude?
Yeah,
Someone to
please
drop
let me
gems.
know why my Shopify store is fucking my ass right now.
What's your ad spend at recently?
$50 a day.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That's kind of your average.
But this is what I budgeted for, I guess.
Gotta get your appropriate risk and accept that risk, you know?
So everybody, full little background. I am the current owner of carphonezone.com. Go there to get car and phone accessories. Just launched a couple days ago. And we've only had one sale there. And people keep adding stuff to the cart. They get to checkout, and then they decide, you know what? I don't want this anymore. And so they just leave. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Where are they coming from?
Facebook.
What area in the world?
I just know it's the United States.
You don't know anything else, dude?
I don't have the fucking Google
Pixel.
Analytics set up yet. I just have Facebook Analytics and Shopify Analytics.
Does Pixel not show that?
Pixel does show that. I should probably look at that.
You doing conversions or what?
Yeah. Right now, 0% conversions.
Dang.
Of course.
So it says like how many results you have, right?
Yeah. If
How
we
many
go like
results?
all time, it's probably like 1% conversions.
And you got them different
0.36.
campaigns for different interactions on the site.
Just
quick little
different
Facebook 101, dude, for everybody.
just different products. I have 5 ads running, and people only seem to be clicking one product, which in my opinion is the least cool product.
Doesn't matter your opinion.
Yeah, but whatever fucking sells, whatever gets me this fucking smooth shit.
You might
I'm really
wanna
banking
try
on
different results, because that's kind of how you do your different campaigns based on like just clicks or just conversions or add to carts and whatnot. And then
Yes.
you retarget based on that.
But like, if I only have one person that's been converted, it's not a lot of data to work with.
Gonna need more. You're gonna want those leads.
I'm also being pretty impatient. It's been 3 days.
What is it called? It says K_at carphonezone.com, I believe.
Carphonezone.com. I'm really banking on, because that's a pretty
A lot of people got
sick.
cars.
It's a lame name, but it's a sick name for SEO. So after a couple months, when it's been on the web for a little bit and Google picks it up, I'm thinking maybe it'll get some nice organic traffic, and I won't have to spend an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
But right now, I can actually share. Right now, we're looking at $16.89 of revenue, 1 order, 0.36 conversion. This is for all my people are from direct 180, social 93, search 4. That's going up day by day, which is interesting. And anything else which is worth sharing. 87 from Facebook, 6 from Instagram. And this is all in the last week. 150 desktop, 124 mobile.
Go to Ad Manager. That's a new interface. What part of the website is that?
This is Shopify.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
It's like in Facebook. What's going on, TJ Knight? What's up, Juni Jimenez? We're just
Hey,
going
TJ
off,
Knight, we're just dropping some gems. on
Shiki
how
the
to fucking-
Vampy, man. Just a little quick Facebook check-in. Other than that, what's going on? How you doing?
All right, so this is my campaign. It is running for 10 days. I think we're on day 3 or 4 right now. So total people reached, this is $50 ad spend per day. 7,228 people have been reached. $172.85 spent. It's going to reach about 500.
Show the top of the columns too.
Most of the money has been spent on, where is it? This car seat organizer.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Click that performance and then performance in clicks. Where
Where's
it says
that?
columns?
Oh, performance.
Performance in clicks.
Looking for it.
Middle.
Performance and clicks.
What's that? 74 link clicks. Is that the carb seat?
Yes.
CPC per link.
162 per link.
CTR. What's your CPC? All? What's going on, Rashid? Just looking at Facebook.
113.
113.96.
So cost per click $1.19. That's pretty high, right?
Yeah, 30 is kind of your good zone.
Jesus
37.
Christ.
Yeah. That 7 per click isn't the most ideal.
So I gotta fix something. I also
dude,
have
on the ones
45 other products to test on this site. So,
I wouldn't test. Well, yeah,
but
I guess you have to figure out what product people click on. But like when you see like those high CPCs, I would either just deplete that budget hella low, or go on to the next one. But also target towards like probably just traffic right now or leads, so it gets the most information what people are doing. Then when you get more conversions, you can do that, and then branch off into other results. It's fun though.
yeah, it's super fun. Just gathering this data. So yeah, carphonezone.com, go get your shit. Currently working on some other stuff too. I got my scripts from Homeboy.
I don't know.
I
For
read one of them.
educational YouTube. For educational YouTube.
Educational YouTube, little background. I'm making an educational YouTube channel starting with 10 videos. I paid somebody, it's on cryptocurrency. I paid somebody to write the videos, and he did it in like a week. And I've only read one, and I learned something. So cool. It was like really well done. I got to make sure that he didn't plagiarize anything, because that would suck.
Yeah.
Because people will call you out for that. But
sure.
Yeah, I'm very happy so far. I got to read 9 more scripts, but so far the first one I read was pretty good. I'm gonna do the voiceover myself. Probably just gonna stock footage of the video up a shit ton.
Dude, there's one person I watch more in the past, but they did just a bunch of stock photo stuff, but they also did like, good content to go over it. So once you got that good content, then kind of balances out the other stuff.
Yeah, stock photos are the shit. I can't wait to get this shit up. That'll be my project for the weekend.
Fun.
Just getting the fucking voiceovers down.
A little VO, dude.
Because voiceover artists on Fiverr are expensive.
Some other sites you could use, but your own voice isn't bad.
Yeah, so I'll just give that a shot. What's going on with you?
Nothing much, man. Basically just watching charts all day. Charts and futures, man. Simulating until I get a nice edge.
You got any
plunge some capital in there?
Extra cash you want to toss into a business? Watch it grow or fail?
Depends. I'm kind of just saving up a bunch of capital for some price points on stocks. What you got, man? Just YouTube Fivers?
YouTube Fivers and Fiverr built this website, so yeah. Out of everything I'm doing, with YouTube, I won't see any results for like 6 to 8 months, I think, probably.
With 10 videos?
Yeah, so I've realized, I've been watching a lot of videos on this, that it really doesn't matter, like, how many subscribers you have or how many even videos you have, right? Mm-hmm. You just want to have a couple videos with a lot of views. Mm-hmm. So if I have 10 videos in a year, 3 of them have 1 million views, that's good with me, because they're going to keep growing for years to come. So I'm kind of just like giving myself 10 chances, and then if those do well and I make some money, I'll make some more videos.
Solid.
But
yeah, solid risk reward.
I don't know if I should upload the videos all at once like make them all public at once, or if I should like make them public like 1 week after week, so it looks like a channel is being consistent, you know, for 10 weeks.
Always err on the side of consistency.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. God damn, that kid can write so good. His English is better than mine. From Nigeria.
What was how long? How many pages?
It was a video to fill up 10 minutes. And he's good at this shit where he said he's like a master at watch time. So he knows like where to put shit to make you keep watching. So he'll say shit like we're gonna answer that question right now, so stay tuned.
Sure.
And then like I guess I'll put an intro there, and then it'll be like, oh god, I'm fucking pumped. I wish I could do it tonight, but I gotta do some other bullshit.
Right on.
Yeah, I gotta get my Disney Channel voice on.
Disney Channel voice.
And you're watching Disney Channel. Sure SM7B. Sure SM7B.
Shure SM7B, the podcast microphone for podcast microphones, man.
Everybody asks me, why do you have a Shure SM7B?
Pod hard.
I pod hard.
Pod hard, dude.
I pod so hard.
I was watching a central bank summit today.
Oh, that's a nice. That sounds good.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I missed the one from
anti-Bitcoin
yesterday,
summit. Dude. Anti-Bitcoin con.
They're trying to figure out how to not get fucked by digital stuff. I didn't see the first one, but there's some videos about it apparently. Yeah, you had such superstars as Jay Powell.
Jay Powell, was Janet there?
I recognized some other dude from the TVs, but I didn't see the lady of the dollar herself. This other one was a dude named Umar from JP Morgan, and a chick from like Sweden who was in a bank, and some British white dude, and a Portugal guy, and some other dude who I'm not sure if he's 100% human. He looked kind of weird, and you got the whole central bank thing, so there's some validity in non-humans over there possibly.
Where is the central bank summit held?
Oh, it was virtual, bro. We were just in there chilling, dude. Me and right. Tits McGee 69.
You were into Centraland?
Yeah, dude. It was, I don't know where it's usually held. I'm sure that, I don't know, but you just register, see what these central banks are talking about, man.
I came across this ad today for this technology. I don't know if it's an app or something, but it's VR, right? And this guy was like looking at all of his bank shit in like a conference, and he had like 16 monitors, but it was in VR. And he was like, this is the future of like the workstation. Like you'll never go to a real conference again.
Was it Microsoft?
No, it was I think the company's called Immersion. And like, so like you put on the goggles and you still see like your keyboard turns into a virtual keyboard, and you see your hands, and it's like you're working on your computer, but like you can make it so like you're in a spaceship or whatever, and you have all your fucking work there. It's nuts.
Immersed VR. Is this what we're looking at here?
Try looking up Immersion. Oh, actually, I think that might be it. That actually might be it.
Work faster in VR than real life. Spawn 5 virtual monitors in VR to optimize focus and productivity. Okay. From the blog, jobs, immersed. Very purple.
Very purple.
Very, damn, really, HideZone really blocked you from getting into that code, dude. HideZone doesn't want you to know what's in the back end.
HideZone.
Are we close to 20?
We are at 22.
All right, let's talk about immersed after we get into the second trimester.
Let's do it.
New Ricker and Bond. Yeah. You ain't shit if you ain't never struggled. You gotta put in hard work before you flex your muscles. I see where niggas fall off trying to perfect the puzzle. You ain't gotta like my work, shit, respect my hustle. I was a solid hearted mind before I had to grind. My swag refined, I never had to pack my lines with plastic rhymes. Diamond in the rough, give it time, you'll find your light and shine. This little light of mine, these are our highest times. My third eye divine, I see my skies align. I feel like one with the moon, but that's some other shit. I stopped caring how people see me and I'm loving it, but no desire.
Wow, Domo Genesis.
Wow, Domo Genesis, that real hip hop shit.
Good lyrics. And Madlib.
I don't hear him singing about fucking girls and partying. Come on, Domo.
He does have some few raps about that. Immersed. Virtual reality. Ricker and Bond, everybody. Welcome people on twitch.tv/CallerJohn, Instagram Ricker and Bond. And listening to the pod, whenever you're listening to the pod, in-depth, free-flowing conversation about whatever's appropriate at the time. I'm Ricker. That's Bond.
That's me.
And we're looking at immersed virtual reality deep into their back end. They got that Apple Touch icon, and they got their Meta on here. Have your desktop in VR. Their keywords, if anybody's interested, is Oculus, MacBook, VR, reality, virtual, collaboration, work, future, remote, distributed, screen share, conferencing, XR.
You're actually looking at their front end. Their back end is like probably encrypted.
Ah, okay. I'm looking at their page source.
Yes. Their homepage, HTML, CSS, Java, whatever the cool kids are coding up these days. A little Solidity, maybe not.
I don't think I'm seeing any Solidity, but I'm trying to figure out what they are and how they. What platform did their ad pop up for you?
Instagram.
They're from Austin, Texas. And they have an ad every time you slip a page, dude. Renji, apparently the CEO, was selected a 2021's Forbes 30 Under 30 partnership with Facebook, HTC, and Microsoft, rolling out to millions of AR, VR users. Team from Google, Microsoft can invest in their crowd fund, which is something. Here's your boy Renji, dude. What does Renji have to say?
I've already invested $30 million into it.
When we think of virtual reality, we naturally think of gaming, but its most significant applications actually lie outside of the gaming sphere.
People are definitely underestimating the potential of VR to bring the real world
shut the fuck up. I'm trying to listen to Ricker and Bond.
Virtual reality tools that enable us to share the same experience and collaborate with one another. They'd essentially
Renji?
For real-time VR applications to work. Renji, at Immersed, you've taken the approach of targeting the enterprise market, still in its infancy for VR. How have you done it differently?
For us, we mainly started with software engineers.
Great
they're generally the early adopters. A lot of them are gamers.
Really tight
beard goals right there
on their on that side of the head, dude.
They are actually started in the gaming and
just a slick,
just a fresh fade, clean mustache, nice and trimmed.
industry. And so as we've realized software engineers want to use this platform for productivity.
I'm investing in this just because of
their individual use case. And then it sort of branched out to, hey, we want to work with our coworkers in this space to be.
This definitely got a haircut before the interview. Or do you think he's just always that fresh?
I think that was a special. I'm going on Bloomberg TV. I'm gonna hit up my boys over there.
He's just like, yo, Hashib, give me your extra good. You probably went to a black barber for that cut.
I don't know, dude. You got them.
Terrell, I'm going to be on Bloomberg tomorrow.
Renji Bijoy might have some Indian ancestry, dude. They got some solid Indian barbers, dude. Sometimes I watch some Indian barber ASMR, bro. Head massages, come on now.
Fellas, if you're going on a date, no matter what race you are, go to a black barber first. He will get you right. If you're going on an interview, go to whoever barber you would ever go to. But a date, black barber. He will get you fresh.
The same appeal of your hair from a date could appeal to a job interview?
Nah, because in a job interview, they're gonna want to fuck you if you go to a black barber. They're not gonna want to hire you.
You don't want that energy at an interview. It just ruins your chances.
Just
and then when you leave, like all that energy is depleted from the interviewer, and it hurts your chances.
And be like, yo, Terrell, let me get where the hose at, and like I'll cut you up right.
Immersed is very crowdfundy, it seems.
Yeah.
How do I activate my webcam? You can download it for free. I don't want to. You didn't win me over there with. I guess you're looking for your enterprise over there, Renji. And right now I'm not your enterprise type of client.
VR is still so clunky. When it looks like these glasses, then hit me up.
Microsoft,
where you at, boy?
What's your top moat there? Was it Renji? Renji, what do you do better than Microsoft, you know? What can you do better than Google? If you can't beat Microsoft, then why would I go with you, Renji?
Yeah, Renji. He's just like, please buy us, Microsoft. Please buy us. I just want to go on vacation.
Bill, I've been going hard for 4 years, Bill, just to get to step 0, Bill.
Bill, just slide me 13 Bill.
It just seems like a very good Oculus app. I don't even know how good it is, but they're going for it, Renji. Good luck, Renji.
I was listening to this podcast about Bill Gates and how he's a pretty calm guy, but he's actually a dick.
A dick, dude.
But you gotta be a dick if you're making the biggest computer company in the world, right? Just a little bit.
You have to have some rigidness in plans.
If you're a visionary and other people don't see your vision, I can see how you could get a little upset.
Probably efficiency is what you're most upset with Bill.
He would yell at people, engineers, that were making Microsoft Word, and he'd be like, you fuckers, you can't do this shit. I'll do it right now myself. And then there's a story about how he made a grown man cry. Little Bill making a grown man cry.
Get that pressure, dude.
Dude. They couldn't keep up. His skills were just too good.
Does he have the engineering skills that some of his employees do?
Bill Gates was the best at the time.
Engineering?
He was the best in the business, yeah. He was a coding pioneer.
Oh yeah, Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill, you can engineer some stuff, bro. Yeah, show me a Ethereum network, brother.
I don't really believe in cryptocurrency. I think you're better off investing in stocks. I have a farm where I raise cattle myself. And me and my wife, Melinda, we work very hard to give away all our money, but there's just so much money. We don't know. There's not enough good in the world to give it to, frankly.
Renji, the more I look at your site, bro, the more I look at your site, Renji, the more I don't want to interact with it.
I have more money than there's good to give it away to. Can you believe that shit?
Pledges everybody else to do inordinate amounts of money.
If I gave every person on the planet that's never done a bad thing to another human or another living creature $50 million, I'd still have $70 million.
Is that true?
I don't know.
How many people? 8 billion?
8 billion.
Oh, bro, he could probably do something.
Let's assume the majority of them are just evil people.
Damn, majority?
I don't know.
I mean, you gotta cut the.
What makes somebody evil?
Yeah, you gotta have your parameters. Let's do murderers out, rapists out.
Rapists out.
Spousal abuse. where you at with spousal abuse out?
Because what's cool here might not be cool in another country, and vice versa. So let's
just go with your moral compass as a person right now in 2021 America, LA.
My moral compass, okay.
Are you with the spousal abuses?
No.
Okay, so we'll put that with the murderers, rapists. What about people that chew food loud?
Oh, they're the worst. Okay, they're worse than anyone we mentioned.
They don't get Bill Gates.
I hate that shit. That makes me want to shoot myself.
It's like what? It's just like you don't have awareness of it, you know.
It has to be that, because there's no way people would do that and like no, you know?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Anyways, so murderers, rapists, abusers, of course, food shoe louders.
People that steal things.
I mean,
people that fuck someone else's spouse.
I mean,
but what if you're doing it because their spouse is abusing them?
Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
So like,
but if you're
it's
doing
kind of a gray
it,
area.
You got a loving family.
It's still adultery, but you're saving them from, I guess,
something. I guess
I don't know what's going on.
A little racism in there. Don't enjoy that. I think that's your big. That's your big 5. That's your big 6. Murderers, rapists, people that chew food loud, abusers, racists, and adultery.
Nah. Adultery will ruin families, but in the grand scheme of things, it's like not that big a deal.
Family's an important thing, you know? I'll put it in there, adultery. Family breaking adultery.
I'm reading this book about how unnatural being with one person is.
Sure.
Yeah. About like how like we used to be just in groups and just like share everything.
Yeah. There's still a large clamoring for polygamy, you know?
Yeah, and now
if my wife's down for it.
This book is saying that the biggest reason everything the way it is now is because of farming.
Farming?
Like most things can be tied to that. Like families, private property,
futures,
money, war. It had this long chart about like a bunch of things leading to war, and it all started with agriculture. I was like, that's interesting. That's true.
Resources. Food's your kind of the most primal resource, you know?
Yeah. And it was saying like back in the day, like hoarding stuff was probably frowned upon because you had a lesser chance of survival because no one would like you. So when you would need help, everyone would just be like, fuck you, you're taking all the food. So you'd be incentivized to share and incentivized to like protect
community,
like, the community, even if they're not your kids. And you'd be like, yo, Ricker, your wife wants some dick. I can see you're busy. I'll just hop on that real quick.
Appreciate it, my guy.
You know, you're just friends. What are homies for?
Sorry, I just these pigs are just too much today. Thank you for picking up the slack, though, man.
I was taking care of Bill's kids all day.
He's talking about coding. Like, what are you talking about? Coding, bro? It's 1998.
Yeah, so it's fucking nuts.
Probably stock market too.
Stock market,
futures, definitely.
Yeah, all because we decided to be like, yo, you know what? I don't feel like walking around anymore. This area right here is fucking prime for growing shit. And you know what? It's mine. You can't be on this land, motherfucker. And this girl here, she's mine too. So you know what?
Just like,
I'm gonna make my own thing.
It happened in like 10 minutes.
You know, I'm gonna make my own little community over here. And if you fuck with me, I'm gonna kill you.
You're like, whoa, dude, we've literally been just like helping each other for the past, I think, since existence has started. It's a little weird of you, I guess.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want over there on that patch of land. I'm still gonna fuck your wife, but you stay on your land.
I guess so, dude. I'm just gonna kind of chilling over here. I got my own thing going, but I mean, you're really aggressive about it.
Yeah, man, that's right. Hey, you know, I feel like I want your land.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna take it. What are you gonna do about it?
I mean, I got the homies who would come fucking get you, bro.
Oh fuck, I got 3 homies. Come on, bro.
You mean the 3 homies that you already try to steal their land, dude?
I got some rocks. Oh god, savages.
Schemes, dude. It was when I was watching the Central Bank Summit, and this dude Umar works for JP Morgan, and he was basically like, yeah, dude, y'all gotta get your shit together or else you're just gonna go extinct. And then he brought up, they were talking about layers. I forget what the analogy for layers was, though. However, a central bank does its things, banks and mortgages, I don't know. But he was like, yeah, we're probably gonna have to change that soon. And because this layer formula that we're doing kind of turns into a pyramid scheme, and then everybody's body language got super uncomfortable.
How dare you? How dare you?
Everybody was kind of like, oh yeah, we know, dude.
Oh my god.
Central banking, dude.
This shit can crash fast. I don't think it's gonna happen gradually. I think it's gonna be like a month. Everyone's gonna be like, yo, you know what? This ain't all that.
It's propped up, man. It's propped up. It's quite propped up. They literally made a stock market that doesn't go down.
I have a friend.
Over time.
I have a friend who is really into Bitcoin. He just started getting into it. He's really into the technology. He's really into the potential. But his wife is very against
into Ethereum.
Nah, she's very into just not any of that at all. Just have a nice savings account, 1.5% per year. Just a nice rainy day fund. Understandable.
Does she like stocks?
Nope.
She doesn't like stocks.
Nope. Okay. Just save it, put it under the mattress.
Banks. Thanks for the hearts.
Yeah, and he's like frustrated. He's like, dude, first of all, he doesn't have much saved because she makes more money than him. So
do they have joint accounts?
I'm not sure.
Well, you're gonna want to ask her. Do you have individual accounts, or maybe you have one family joint account and then your own separate accounts?
Also, gonna get your routing and your account number.
Just a quick little. It's just, I'm just like, got this brand new company called Immersed.
He's just like, yeah, she wants me to like not put money into Bitcoin and like just put into a Wells Fargo savings. And
not even a stock market.
She has a 401k, but she doesn't know anything about it.
Well,
so he's like, yeah,
sorry
I don't know how
about
to
it.
convince her.
It's time to get your own. You got to do your own account, then, dude.
Time to get your bread up, bro. So you can call the shots.
That is the thing with marriages, dude. You got to have your separate accounts, man. Have your one family account for all your family matters, and you got your separate accounts. Do what you want.
Yeah.
But make sure that nothing on this family account, you ain't trying to gamble that roulette, my guy. But you got your own account. Do whatever you want, my guy.
Yeah, or just don't get married.
Could do that. It is quite the social agreement. But family's cool, I suppose. That's why some
they're not even religious and don't even have kids.
Huh?
They're not even religious and don't even have kids.
What does that have to do with it?
Then what's the point?
I don't know. Marriage.
What is the point? There's literally no point if you don't have kids and you're not religious. It's literally just like, okay, all my friends are doing it. But that's not beside the point. I don't want to get into that. Moral of the story, if you want to get rich, stay single.
Definitely try to get most of your wealth before. I guess. I think that's just, especially from like a young dude perspective, it's hard to try to catch up on your provide game in the midst of it all.
It's hard, especially with like little ones.
Then you spend more time trying to provide for kids, not spending time with them. And
you got a wife that doesn't want you to invest but insists on spending all the money.
That's just not having one.
That's just not having balls.
One, communication with finances. Two, just not having your own capital to do things.
Yeah. All right, let's take a hot break.
Have your separate accounts, y'all.
Yeah. God damn it. Trade seashells. Too.
Third trimester coming up.
Can't train talk to man, baby. Nigga platinum can't walk the shit. Yo, shut the fuck up. Get a motherfucker remain, nigga. Rest in peace, Terrence Crutcher, motherfuck Betty Shelby. I never wish death, but bitch found our hollow tip and inhale it. When Tash broke off with 2 kilos, I told him we should mail it. And now we gone up the river, they say my nigga sailing. Nigga killed the Why they knock them off with robotics R2D2? Everything on me icy, Snow White is just like I ski through. I sit back in the trap with them rats and I watch the cheese food. Shaking all these nuts, so niggas off the roof, off the record. Ball without a motherfucking ball, like I was Tommy Shepard. Like a bachelor party, be with them strippers on those.
Do you know who Tommy Shepard is?
No.
Never heard of Tommy Shepard, but he doesn't ball with a ball.
He's that good,
look him
huh?
up real quick.
Follow
Tommy
mine?
Shepard is the Member of Parliament of the United Kingdom, Scottish National Party, and Freddie Gibbs just giving a good old Member of Parliament a shout out in his live control rap.
There's
So
no way.
interesting decision, Freddie Gibbs.
There's no way Freddie Gibbs doesn't beat his kids.
Oh, come on. You can't beat a lovely little ass and rabbit, dude.
Bro. Bro, there's no way.
There's so much way. There's so much way.
Nah, just looking at Freddie Gibbs, I'm saying that is an old school black man for sure. He puts his hands on his kids for sure. It's all love though. It's all love.
Oh man.
You know? He doesn't hurt them. He just makes sure that they won't do it again.
I guess so, Freddie. Freddie's full of love, dude. I don't know.
For sure smokes a blunt while he's tucking in his kids. Blows smoke in their face while he's reading them a bedtime story. But they'll always remember that love, you know?
Maybe.
When they're teenagers, he's going to be so fucking old school.
But does that mean that, like, old school from, like, now?
Bro, he's like literally from the fucking, like...
He's like 28, bro.
You say Freddie Gibbs is 28?
I don't think he's 28.
Freddie Gibbs is like 39 minimum. If I had to guess, he was 42. Freddie Gibbs reminds me of my grandpa. If like my grandpa was like him. Like that's how my grandpa acted when he was young, for sure. When like my mom was just a little kid, probably.
Indeed, 38. Freddie Gibbs.
Damn, dude, Freddie Gibbs. You gotta hit the gym, brother.
Freddie?
Yeah.
Freddie's ripped, bro.
Freddie's skinny ripped.
He's I think he's short, dude. Let me just go to heightzone.com.
Freddie can't be short, Freddie.
5'6". Freddie Gibbs.
What? Damn, Freddie. What? If I saw Freddie, I'd be like, no, Freddie. I thought I'd be looking up to you, bro.
Freddie, you're tiny little boy.
I'm glad you told me that before because I'm having dinner with him on Saturday. And,
5'6" is tiny, huh, bro?
That's pretty tiny. That's pretty tiny.
5'6" is like, is there anybody in my life that's 5'6" or my past life?
I thought The Weeknd was short.
5'6". You know, I think all this time I did picture Freddie Gibbs as a tall man.
The Weeknd's 5'8".
Wow. You're shorter than The Weeknd, Freddie Gibbs?
Dude, The Weeknd's short. Big Sean is
5'7"?
5'8". Damn, dude. 5'6"?
Tory Lanez. Give me Tory Lanez.
Oh. I think Tory Lanez might be shorter.
He'd have to be 5'4".
Tory Lanez, they don't even have his height on here. He's so short.
He's short, bro.
You gotta look up his height separately.
You gotta go to height zone, dude.
Oh, 5'3" for Tory.
He's 5'3".
But who else was I gonna look up? Kendrick Lamar seems pretty short.
He's a 5'8".
He's 5'6".
Okay.
So Kendrick Lamar.
But Kendrick in my mind is short for some reason. I think he's played that well.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell Kendrick's short.
Why? Did they do videos of him short? I think
when he's in a group with his friends and videos, he's always the shortest. He's like little K-Dot, you know?
And Freddie Gibbs just doing that Bruno Mars angle.
Shit. Kendrick Lamar's bodyguard is like 2 of him. Looks like a monster.
Did you
Holy
hear
shit.
Bruno
I would not
Mars?
want to run up and ask him for an autograph.
Because he's just short and you're going to get bodied by a bodyguard?
Look at that guy, dude.
Whoa.
He's a monster.
Big Mingo. I think that's actually his name. I think that is his name. I'm pretty sure I've watched like vlogs, and in my head, there's no way that just popped up.
What if this guy stepped on your foot?
I would be like, "Excuse me, sir, you stepped on my foot."
I don't think you would be alive to say that.
Big Mingo.
Holy shit! How much do you think he gets paid? He probably gets paid handsomely.
Probably
gets
good wage.
$30,000 a month just to walk around with Kendrick.
You probably got some stress in that job though.
Oh yeah. But think about all the parties you get to go to. Oh, it's probably not a party for you.
Yeah, but
'cause
then you're
working.
stressed about it, even if it's a job. It's a party.
But if you're that big, the only thing you have to worry about is someone coming up with a knife or a gun.
Well, yeah, I'm picking up guns either way.
Nobody's gonna fucking tackle him to the ground.
No, I was thinking of guns.
Like,
Have a
it
good
doesn't
time
matter
at a
what
party,
size you
bro.
are if you have a gun.
This is true.
Here's Kendrick Lamar and one of his students at the parent-teacher conference.
Students? it's a picture of Kendrick Lamar and Taylor Swift.
Jesus Christ.
He looks old, bro. He's gonna look like an old man when he's older.
You think when he's on the streets of Compton, he would ever be here?
Look at him, bro. He looks like a lesbian.
Dude.
An old aunt lesbian.
Fucking Taylor Swift looks like Ellen. Apparently Ellen's ratings got chopped in half because of her fucking thing. She only gets 1.5 per day now, so she's getting less than most famous YouTubers.
1.5 million?
Yeah, it's really bad. That's cancel territory.
Plus COVID. Can't
Well,
really.
her show was still going on during COVID, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Can't really see the stats.
Don't really watch.
Can't really know, man.
Don't really watch Ellen like that.
Sometimes I would have Ellen on after school. Sometimes scrolling through the thing, there's Ellen.
Kendrick
Dancing.
Lamar. I wonder what he's up to.
Kendrick Lamar, dude.
He got a hot girlfriend. She's taller than him.
What is doesn't he have a long time significant other?
Yeah, I think that's her. She definitely experiencing that ROI, you know?
Dude, I saw a meme of who's the investor you most look up to. Someone said Jeff Bezos' wife. Ew.
That's probably the greatest ROI of all time.
I can't believe Nicki Minaj's whose husband was just first of all, Nicki. I think I did independent research of Nicki Minaj's spouse, and she just had a normal ass dude, but it was who was the other chick that had a normal ass spouse occupation from last episode? Ariana.
Oh yeah, Ariana Grande. She's married to a fucking real estate agent.
Nicki Minaj is married to just like a run of the mill music guy or something.
Yeah, he's
pushing contracts.
Pretty much
in the
a
background.
nobody. I think they dated before though, like a long time ago.
I think they have a child.
I believe they do have a child.
I think they're a happy family, bro.
Yeah.
Did you peep that Bruno Mars and the other guy? Anderson .Paak.
Did they release the album? I heard.
I don't know. There was a song that's going viral.
Leave the door open.
I watched it. Yeah, that's it. But then anytime Bruno Mars comes in, I'm like, ooh, I don't like you. I like Anderson .Paak more, sir.
You don't like Bruno Mars?
Not really. His voice doesn't really register well with me.
Whoa, Bruno Mars has a great voice. It's like butter.
It's buttery.
This is some cool hair, Kendrick. I want my hair like this.
Cool hair, Kendrick.
I used to have hair like that, but only on the top.
Looks nice.
Keep the door open.
Man, dude, Black Panther dead, eh? Have you seen Black Panther?
I sure have.
I seen a part of it. It's pretty good.
He is very dead, and it's saddening.
It's a nice storyline in the comic.
Keep the door open. Kendrick and a fan.
It's Usain Bolt, bro. How tall is Usain Bolt?
Oh no!
Damn, Kendrick, you're small.
So small. You see how much work he has to put in?
Could you see how tall Usain Bolt is? They look like a tall man.
Yeah.
Give me a 6'1", 6'1", Usain. Is it easier to run faster if you're taller?
Longer legs.
More.
He's 6'5".
6'5".
So anyone will look short next to him.
Just physics, you know.
I wonder Shaquille O'Neal height. Any guesses?
He has to be
7'3".
Oh,
that's my guess.
6'11".
7'1".
6'11". Just imagine, I'm 6'11".
Jesus Christ.
It doesn't sound right, you know.
Damn, he looked really young in the NBA.
He was very young in the beginning.
Bro,
he was in high
doesn't
school.
he just remind you of the guy from Monsters Inc?
Which one?
Sully.
Him?
Sully.
Sully? Oh, Monsters Inc. I thought you were talking about Space Jam, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he was in that. Sully?
Really?
You mean the big one?
Yeah.
I guess so. If he had more fur.
He's fucking. This is a large
He has no
man.
fur, bro. He has no blue fur. You seen Monsters Inc. or Monsters MU, Monsters University?
Yeah, we talked about this. I like
It's
the
good.
first one.
It's nice.
Oh
They're
shit.
trying to win their frat, dude.
That's
and their
a
frat
sad
is just
picture.
a bunch of nobodies. What is it, Kobe and Shaq? Get over it, bro.
Nah, it's Kobe crying because he misses. It's Shaq crying because he misses Kobe.
No, oh no.
That's worse, isn't it, huh?
Oh, that one got me.
That's sad.
Oh, that one got me.
Really sad.
Oh, man, I was just thinking about him thinking about it.
Is this how? And that was like the same day too, or the day after.
Am I supposed to be seeing something on this Instagram?
And you got to go to work
Inside the NBA?
and inside the NBA and talk about how your best friend is dead.
Damn.
And you can't even. You're still in denial about it. It could be.
It hasn't kicked in, bro.
I would just be like, yeah, I won't be until like next week.
He inside the NBA, dude.
Like,
I mean, I bet a lot of people. It's Mr. Goddammit. What's up, Mr. Goddammit? This man's just walked into Instagram Live and said his name is Mr. Goddammit. And he says, "It's Mr. Goddammit." I like the gusto, bro. Mr. Goddammit, welcome to Ricker and Bond Live, man. Welcome in. How tall are you? Where you from? Who do you rep? How hard do you rep them? Live on Twitch, live on the podcast. Ricker and Bond, subscribe if you haven't already. You make it to the third trimester.
Didn't he
3
say
trimesters.
that he hadn't talked to Kobe in like a couple of years?
Maybe. I think that might have been true.
Also, how do you think their
Also.
sex life is?
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Where
Dude.
her waist is, his knee starts.
Barely.
Where her head is, his belly button is. She can't even reach his nipple.
Did you see that one thing? It was a Vine, dude. It was like chicks who have taller boyfriends. They put their Mr. Goddamn's about 6'3". That's goddamn right, Mr. Goddamn Tall Boy Club. That's what's good.
Damn, that's pretty tall, bro.
What's going on, Adriana Marie?
Adriana Marie, what are your thoughts on tall guys?
What's the best height? There was a thing on Vine where like they put their phone where the dude's eyesight is, and then put it down, so it's like your POV is the guy looking at the girl, and it's like the girl's never seen that POV before. Pretty funny. Mr. Goddamn's from Miami, dude. Right on, man. Who do you rep? How hard do you rep him, Mr. Miami or Mr. Goddammit? You guys can get in on these riveting conversations about height, repping, and who you rep if you go into Instagram. Also, twitch.tv/CallerJohn every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Poor Shaq, dude.
Poor Shaq.
Kobe was about to go hard in the money paint, bro.
Who cares about the money when he's gone?
I mean, at the time.
All these murals of him and Gianna all over LA.
What about the helicopter driver?
Yeah, it's his fault.
Oh.
I mean, if we're going to point fingers, let's be honest. Dude, was that fucked up?
You know what's funny? It's like...
I'm sorry. There were like 8 other people on there. Rest in peace to all of them.
I'm in the biggest
Kobe.
Dodge car club down here. So that's what you rep. That's something, I guess. Dodge.
What kind of, what do you have, a Charger? You have that boat of a car?
What's your opinion on Teslas?
What's your opinion on Mini Coopers?
You know what's funny, dude? Is that the families of people who lost someone else in that helicopter crash, at one point, they were probably like, damn, dude, I've completely missed my family member who will never be here again. But also, like, Kobe, bro. There was a small second where they missed Kobe more than their sister for a second.
How do you...
What's up, my magic potion?
How do you tell a group of girls about to play a basketball game that their teammate and their coach just died.
Girls?
I'm sorry, their teammates. Their
Girls.
teammates. Yes. Age is what, like 13?
I got bad news.
I got...
Who broke it?
Worse than bad news. I'm
Who
not...
broke
Well, they were probably on their phone, TMZ.
Yo,
is this real? What's going on? Oh my god.
That would suck.
Vanessa Bryant posted details of the case.
Hey, hold on. Before we go to the case, you know what sucks even worse, bro?
What?
They're still trash because they don't have Kobe's guidance, bro. They weren't even a good team.
Do they still play?
Do you
think they're still a team?
No, they're just mediocre players with like Jim as a coach.
Damn.
What did Miss Bryant say about the case? Of what case? That versus the helicopter?
Versus the police officers that like were spreading the photos of Kobe. She was saying that like there was a young cop in a bar and he was like showing the pictures to people, or in like the waiter or the bartender or something. And the bartender like saw it and he was like, "Oh man, this is fucked up." And like he just felt like shit that night. And then he was like, "I'm just gonna go tell the police." He told the police.
What if the bartender like didn't want to? It was just a drunk police officer. Just like fucked up about seeing Kobe's dead body, so he's trying to show people.
I probably would have done the same thing. That would have been like, "Yo, like, bro, that's not cool."
I mean, you want to see it, don't you?
No, I would not want to see that. That shit's gross,
I mean,
especially if you know what they look like before they're dead. So now every time you look at a picture of Kobe, you just see a corpse.
That might ruin it. I'm looking at a picture of Kobe.
Yeah, like you don't want to see that.
Looking at a picture of Kobe.
Kobe
sucks.
Bryant. That's the worst. That's why COVID really happened.
Yeah, the Kobe COVID timeline. It's well documented. Out in my car drawing very well.
Before we finish off the episode, let's take a look at some COVID numbers, because I think we need a little bit of good news. What? Cases doubled. New variant makes you lose your eyesight. Also, the vaccine's killing people. Wow, this is quite the drop-off. This is actually really sobering.
That was an interesting choice of words.
What do we think about the Peloton bike? I don't know. I haven't tried it. So yeah, we are Jay chillin'. LA County, 122 million cases, 505 new cases a day. So people are still getting it.
What books do you have on your desktop?
I have Dreams from My Father by Barack Obama and The Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri. I haven't read that one.
Isn't that like an old one, or am I thinking of Dante's Inferno?
I'm not sure.
They
and the drama with the new vaccine? Is there drama with the new vaccine? They say they got their stacks wrong on the new vax.
Stacks facts.
I heard a thing that some people went to get the vaccine and they gave them like the wrong vaccine. They gave them something harmless, but what if they had it?
IDK, man. I'm just a puppy on Instagram.
Damn.
They gave me some. I mean,
2.73 million people have died.
How what?
2.73 million people have died from COVID this year. 70 million have recovered. 124 million total cases worldwide. In the United States, we're still looking at 55,000 new cases a day.
Sick.
So it's still pretty high.
Get it? Sick.
Yeah, but you know that's.
They got any stats on that? On the seasonality of it?
Like no, I don't know.
This is pretty cool. It's like green.
Remember when it was like last summer? Relative to what the winter was, this isn't very bad. Like we were freaking out here, and then when it got over here, we didn't give a fuck. You know.
I think that might be part of it.
So imagine if like we were here and we could see into the future what was to come. I would have lost my shit.
Well, I think the that might be correlated to people being like, all right, well, we're good now, right? We're a little bored now.
Also, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
You got a lot
probably.
of holidays.
So, I think
and winterness. That's why I was asking about the seasonality.
So, yeah, I have not gotten a vaccine yet. Haven't gotten the opportunity.
I got some extra in the crib. You want one?
Oh, nice. I'll come over and
I whipped it up.
I'll just take both at once.
I whipped it up. Back in the alley.
I just hope shit's pretty close to normal, because I'm gonna look super hot this summer, and I'm looking to go crazy. So
everybody watch out, dude.
Everybody watch out. Bonjen's back.
Bonjen.
All right, let's get it. Let's wrap it up.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Rick Herman, Season 4, second episode of Season 4. Instagram, Rick Herman. Twitch.tv/Caller John to see us live Sunday, Tuesday, Thursdays. Thanks for listening.
Peace.